So we're all red today, wearing the red shirt, got the red cards, gonna play the red modern things. And some of you might say this isn't Red Prison. I will argue against that because in 2018 we started with Eidolons in the main deck and people were like, oh, that's crazy with Ensnaring Bridge. So finally I will listen. 5 years later, we'll take the bridges out and play Eidolons in Red Prison. See? I listened. Just took me a little bit. The idea here is that we have Karn. We have lock pieces. I was gonna play 2 extra bridges sideboard and a few other things, but I just wanted to play some Chandras tonight. So we're just gonna do Chandras, and it's kind of Red Prison like. Now, people are gonna be like, this isn't Red Prison, this is more Punisher and blah blah blah, and there's no bridge or chalice in the main deck, and there's no chalice at all in the sideboard. I'll be like, whatever, it's fine. I don't care. That's gonna be the arguments. We do have the gemstones that we're gonna try to do fast blood moons. Tempting to throw the Magus in here and do something else sideboard with an extra whatever, but we'll just do 4 blood moons because that seems fine. We got good Koth of the Hammer as well. Let's get it going. What's up, HBGBs? How's it going? Modern leagues. We don't do friendly leagues. That just gets us in trouble. Let's play some Magic. Then we'll see. It might be a shorter stream. We'll see. I'll talk about that in a little bit. How you doing, Hebe? Hebe's taking the first from Zale a whole bunch. Oh my gosh, and we've been hit. That's what I needed to do. I forgot. Hold. We have made a grave mistake with our Red Prison list. This is why we're not win. I knew there was a problem. All right. Let's go. Perfect. Deck is flawless. Let's go. How's it going, KO Diamonds? It's been a little bit. I'm so glad you came just in the nick of time. We almost made a grave mistake queuing up the incorrect 75. That would have been like registering without lands in the Pro Tour or something. Thank goodness. How you doing? I don't think I've asked. How's married life? You're what, king and queen of Siege Rhino? I mean Abzan. Sorry. This is the perfect first opponent to witness the powers of Siege Rhino. We'll never Ragavan 1 draw. Oh, this is a lot of lands. Let's keep this. We're gonna kill all their creatures, all of them, all of them. Married life is great. Just sleep deprived because of the new pup. You got it. Oh yeah, that's right. You got the whitish. I don't even know. Was that a husky? All right, sounds good. Go get food. I imagine that's what you need. It's all right. We're gonna go 05. We already put it in the title. Archon thinks otherwise. Hey, look, there's a halfling to kill. Let's kill that. Pop. Dead. Pass turn. We need lands. Basic island, breeding pool. Another halfling. We're gonna kill that at end step. Pow! We just shoot everything with lightning bolts. It's dead. Land. No, pass turn. We have the trifecta of our planeswalkers, but we're out of lands. Game's practically over here. F16 through this turn. Oath of Vanessa. Finds a Flooded Strand. Puts that Flooded Strand into play. Fetch? Nope. Fetch. What are lands? What are lands? What are lands? No one needs lands. Lands don't exist. We're not going to get to show them the power of Koth. Hey, we found a land. All right, I'll try to play Blood Moon here. Pass turn. I assume this is getting countered, or they'll fetch basic planes, perhaps. Did we do it? Counter spell. It's okay. We got Rabble Master next. We didn't want to mess up their lands anyway. Windswept Heath, Flooded Strand, Cracking Windswept Heath, Basic Plains, Fetch gets Basic Island, Plays the One Ring. Okay. Land. Guess we'll jam this Karn the Great Creator here. Got to play them Karns. Subtlety played here. Opponent pitching a Subtlety. We will put this back on top, I think. They want to use their One Ring a few more times, so I will threaten to play this again and see if we can't stop One Ring from being activated again and again and again and again. Opponent draws a bajillion cards for the turn. Trying our best. There's a halfling. Are they going to leave double blue up? They are. I'm going to just play Karn. Kind of want to concede here. Oh, we live. Okay. What am I supposed to go get? I didn't think this is going to live. Let's go get Liquid Metal Coating. I don't even know what I would name with Stone Brain, so we'll just pass on that. Blood Crypt, thanks for the 10 months. Welcome back. Opponent's going to start taking damage from that ring. Then we got Rabblemaster. We have Chandra. Top deck land. Chandra Rabblemaster. Woo. 5 mana. That's a lot. Teferi. Tuck. Teferi Tuck does this. We play Rabblemaster. We ping here. Definitely Chandra Rabblemaster if we get lucky. Temple Garden tapped. What if I Koth? Their mind would explode. What if I do it? What if I do it? I should probably try to get Rabblemaster down. This could get solituded though. Get to watch both? I feel like I'm supposed to Rabblemaster here. There's a lot of things that could hit this Rabblemaster. Like this Solitude. Yeah. Could this have hit? Yeah, exile other creature. They could have gotten my land. That would have been nasty. We'll pass. I think we have an okay list against them. We're not putting a lot of pressure on right now. They'll probably play another ring here. But if I get to play like Chandra, that would be good. They fetch down to 8. Basic Forest. Ring. Utopia Sprawl. That's a lot of mana. Time Warp. Utopia Sprawl. Blue. This one. Blue. White. This is a Bant Triome. Legendary spell. Go Halfling. Go Halfling. Teferi, who slows the sunset. This has a lot of text on it. I'm not going to bother reading that. Looks like it does something with untapping. I got to read it now. Target creature went up to the target land. Untap. So you untapped artifact, creature, land, and they gain 2 life. They can look at the top 3, or you get an emblem untap all permanents you control during each opponent's untap step. Blah, blah, blah. That's pretty good. This is just like some sort of crazy Bant control list. It's basically going to be Wilderness Reclamation in its new form with Ring. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Wow, that's a lot of Utopia Sprawls, but I guess they did draw, you know, a lot of cards. Keep in mind, we've drawn 11 cards. They've drawn a lot. Okay. I really want to just play Koth because I don't think I'm going to keep Koth in. They'll untap the quad land plus a island here. I'm going to play Koth because I don't know if I'll draw Koth next turn. That's for all the content out there, right? Good old Koth. The throwback. I mean, this land is not, it's not connecting, right? They're just going to Solitude me. Here, I'll attack you. I got you. Go ahead, Solitude it. No, no. Do we concede yet? I mean, is my opponent's plan just to beat me down once they've established the most oppressive amount of card advantage? Or do they have a combo that I need to know about? See, I feel like I need to know if there's a combo here. Little 1K, thanks. No, they killed Koth. No. I don't think there's a combo, but I'll play it out. Caleb plays fast. Teferi repeating here on tapping lands. I have, except a Time Warp. I expect Eternal Witness or Time Warp in the list that's doing all this. I want to see a Time Warp. If I see a Time Warp, I'll concede. And while I've seen a great deal of the list, I haven't actually seen that much. I've seen a ramp spell. I've seen a counter, one version of a counter. I've seen a Subtlety and Solitude for the elementals, and I've seen some Planewalkers. You know, at the end of the day, I'm looking to find out if they have a Shark, if they have Time Warp, if they have an Eternal Witness, if they have something to loop or do anything like that. So, you know, but if this is the case, if this is everything, then this is everything. We'll play this. They know about that. Past turn. I'm also at 24, even though they've attacked me, what, twice now? I've gained so much strength and power. Maybe they'll deck themselves. You never know. It's unlikely. They've got big Teferi, but you never know. You can't assume. I think sometimes the worst thing for people to do is assume that their opponent's going to play flawlessly because they're a big name. We all make mistakes. We're all human. Is Caleb going to make a mistake? Unlikely. But it's good to have a game that's sub, you know, about 8 minutes, going back and forth, making sure we're doing the clicks. I mean, how often does he actually get to emblem this? We might give him that opportunity to play the deck to its fullest potential, and then we'll end up in some random dealio where we're on a YouTube thing. See, now we know there's Force of Negation main deck, so there's probably an extra one or something that comes in sideboard. This was information. Prismatic Ending was information. These are things that we didn't know if we would have conceded. Now we know Ragavan can get picked off, which we knew from Solitude, we knew from Subtlety, but now we know from Prismatic. There's a lot of information we have gathered. Note that they haven't used One Ring since it's been sitting out there and reset. All the versions of Teferi. We're trying to game opponent. I watch enough Twitch to know that everyone makes mistakes, or at least chat will tell you to make mistakes. I know, we all make mistakes. This was your chance. You could have emblemed this. Caleb, what are you going to do for your YouTube channel, man? Here, I'm going to play Karn, Greatest Creator. I'm just going to hit F6. They let it resolve, it's just going to do nothing. It's going to just sit there. Dude, see? We wouldn't have seen this sweet piece of art. I want to concede, you people. We're getting to see all these cool cards that he's got. I mean, come on now. He wants to show these off. Maybe not this one. This one's kind of just generic. But this Teferi and this Force, it's legit stuff. All right. What's funny is we're basically sideboarded for this already. Except this boy. I'm getting this one in. Koth is going to probably go. I kind of like Acolyte of Flame as well. Let's see here. Bone Crusher has value here. Seasoned Pyromancer probably is a little bit hit and miss just because everything exiles Seasoned Pyromancer. I actually think I might take that out this game. Kind of tempted to bring in the Rhino. Who knows? And then we have the Cast into Fire. This is meant to exile that ring thing. I still don't think this is great, but we'll bring in 2 per chat's recommendations. I'm trying, Zale. We ran into Caleb. Magus of the Moon should be in here. Too cute. Too cute. See, I get to recast Cast into the fire. That could be fun. Too cute. I'm going to take one Lightning Bolt out as well. Lock them out of the game. We will try. We will certainly try. We can keep this hand. We do need one more land, but that's just how this list works. Many a times. We do have the Cast into the fire. We have a Bone Crusher Giant. I'm assuming we're going to have some fetches of basics or something of that sort. There's Utopia Sprawl. Needing a land here, although they now have counter magic. Pass turn. Would have been nice if the Storm Breath was a land. All right, they have counter magic up. I'm going to lead with Rabblemaster if we top deck the land here. We don't, so we'll just pass. Apparently, lands are hard to come by these days. Old Hallowed Fountain tapped. They're looking to just counter our first spell here. I think it's got to be Rabblemaster. I think it does. I want it to be. Maybe I do Bone Crusher. Nah. We'll do Rabble past turn. They might Solitude this instead. Yep. Next up is probably Bone Crusher Giant. We might entertain Karn based on the mana base that we're seeing here. Yeah, I think it's Bone Crusher. We're actually just going to hard cast Bone Crusher Giant. We're going to continue to put pressure on our opponent instead of committing a Blood Moon here. There's the first counter spell. I've got to assume there's another one hidden in there somewhere. Misty Rainforest, going to fetch a basic island probably. 4 mana. They play this to Fairy. They get to untap the Utopia Sprawl, giving them counter magic again. I kind of want to just hard cast a Fury here. I think I'm going to do this. I think Storm Breath's too powerful in Blood Moon. I'm expecting a one more counter here. Mana base is really, really not great for Blood Moon. If we can bleed them out here of the counter spells, we can play Blood Moon and then play Storm Breath to follow, and we should be fine. Teferi's annoying, but it's not going to win them the game right now. Looking at the top 3 cards. Put one of them into your hand, the rest on the bottom. A Brainstorm-esque effect. They did not find a land. They might have found a counter, though. I'm not quite there where I can do Karn plus Blood Moon. The question becomes, is there a counter, or is there like a Solitude or a Subtlety? I kind of want to try this Storm Breath Dragon. Let's go for it. Hoping they're out of kind of the blue counter spells. Looks like they've got Subtlety here. I believe I bottom this. Bottom, if I find land, I can Karn plus Blood Moon. This doesn't have a bounce, does it? No, just things untap. They can attack Subtlety, then do some untapping here. They play the Ring. Now we can like get rid of Ring and play like something else too. This feels good. Attacks, Teferi's going to untap all this good stuff. This would be a great point to have this available to us. Opponent draws more cards, plays land here. Basic plains. Okay. Let's go ahead and attempt to exile. Let's see if they've got a counter for the Cast into the fire. Force a negations that. I'm going to attempt Karn next. Expecting another counter. Trying to stop the ring here. Force a negation. Yep. All you. I have one more chance to do anything this game. It's very unlikely it will work, though, because we have an island and a plains already. Lots of draws here. Opponent went from 3 cards back up to 7. Half of the library almost drawn here. Attacks are 3. Doesn't appear to be tapping out for anything. Once again, cast in the fire of the ring and then see if I can do a Blood Moon. Utopia Sprawl stacked on the breeding pool so that Teferi can untap and gain more mana. You can also draw a whole bunch of cards here. Up to 10 cards. Almost guaranteed there is a there is a counter spell in there. Basic Force obtained off Windswept Heath. Utopia Sprawl played on the forest. This is smart to play around Blood Moon. Gets their second blue. They have blue, with white, green. What a great start to our evening. Now if we play Blood Moon, they can bounce with Teferi. At this point, we are out of options. They untap green, blue, green, blue, blue. It's been a good try. We'll attempt to exile the one ring, see if they even bother countering that. They probably have another ring at this point in the game. Reason to have a different spell than this. They counter here, I'll concede. Nice. All right. Onward we go. Not much to do there. Not much to do. Can't get a fast Blood Moon down. Countered all the way. Lots of mana. The 5-0 Dream is dead. We told you that in the title. The title says that. 5-0s don't happen here, Archon. 3 2s do. 3 2s do. No, that's not a Siege Rhino. It's our companion. For 1 guaranteed. You are very, very optimistic, but I like it. Indeed, the best companion there is. Now, it's going to be probably 3-2 at best. Red Prison can't hang with the ring, can't hang with, as we saw, all the free spells. You can't get a Rabblemaster down without a Solitude or Subtlety. You can't get them attacking without that blocking, without it countering, without it doing all of the above. All right, we'll keep this. 2 lands, 1 more, and we get Squee. People will be happy to see that. Sunbaked Canyon. Ooh, a little bit of burn here. All right. Well, we can manage this, I think. Top of the library is a Lightning Bolt. We'll play a Landmaster. We'll yield until attack phase. Obviously, we want to kill the Goblin Guide, reveal our card. It is quite a few bolts. A Bone Crusher Giant, excellent. Opponent's got some really painful mana here. I actually have a lot of damage to the face here, too. Roiling Vortex. You got it, opponent. Let's yield to this. Let's play our land. Let's pass turn 3, 6, 7, 8. I have them at 9. 9, 8, 7, 6. We have them at 6 with them casting 1 spell. That's 2 mana. I might be winning this. I'll go ahead and stomp them back here. 12, 11. I take 1. I play land. I play squee and attack and pass turn. And even if they have a Searing Blaze, they're taking an extra damage to do this. They're at 9. I have lethal. Going to 8. Go, squee. We're the burn deck. We're the captain now. Sacred Foundry, if they shock it in. Lethal in hand. They could Helix. Boros Charms, I'm at 6. Okay. Bam. We even hit a Bone Crusher Giant. Nice. All right. We won against Burn, at least in game 1. I don't have too much for this game. Not tons. Not tons, a couple things, but not tons. We got this though. Man, can you imagine if this happens? Just saying. Yeah, it's a good companion. It's a big boy. Gains life. It's everything our deck wants right now. 1 lander with Ragavan. This is a no-go. Goodbye hand. 2 lander Eidolon with removal. We'll try it. Not wild about the Ramunaut Ruins. We will attempt to. There's nothing wrong with attempting to do that, Blood Moon. We have done it before. All right, opponent's got some painful mana. I've got some painful mana. I kind of wonder if I try this or not. Actually, let's go ahead and dash Monkey. Let's get in for 1. Or 2, sorry. Okay, they Searing Blaze. I'm okay with a Searing Blaze for 1 damage. Tap 2, they took 1. Lost Monkey, but I didn't have to take damage just yet. I'm guessing they just have some bolts or something like that. Let's take a little bit of damage to put out Eidolon and pass turn. 15-19. Opponent's winning. They are a winning. Cycles Sunbaked Canyon. Interesting. I can only imagine they just have all kinds of burn in their hand. Deal. Deal. I will take my land. Pass turn. I think I'm winning now. They pathed me. It may be 15-17, but I feel like I am winning. Blood Moon, have you not heard when you put an older card in, you basically teleport back? And since we put Koth of the Hammer into our list, who's main deck right now, we basically travel back 1,000,000 years. Yeah, it's a cheat code for Magic Premium. I'm gonna do this. Seasoned Pyromancer, get 2 creatures here. I've already seen 1 Searing Blaze. I don't care if they have another one. This is sort of really funny. I will play these. Stops Helix. Stops Boros Charm. Stops Path to Exile. Stops Pain Lands. Actually, our lands could hurt them. I'll still probably play Blood Moon. Searing Blaze after fetch. We go to 9. 2 cards for my opponent. The race is on. I might be playing Bone Crusher first. Actually, if I top deck land, we'll probably just slam a Fury here. No land, Bone Crusher, land, Fury. I don't think I want a Blood Moon with the white here. Boros Charm takes me to 5, then 2 spells. All right, hard cast Skewer. Now I'm at 6. We're 2 burn spells away. Now I kind of want to play the Blood Moon. Ooh. Ooh. 4, 5, 6. 12 across 2 turns with the Fury. If I play Bone Crusher 2, then hit for 10. It is Koth. Attack for 2. I'm going to play Blood Moon here. I believe it just saves us from a few of the white spells. Slightly slower here. They don't get to redraw if they draw Sunbaked Canyon. I think I'm close to dying here anyway. I don't have a way to do this in 2 turns. I'm at 3. Bolt, Lava Spike. What do you got, opponent? Skewer, got it. All right. We got to beat them, but we're now on the play. We are on the play. Yeah, this is the cheat code. You put this into your deck, boom. 2018. Mulligan the 1-lander. Mulligan does nothing. I want to so bad. I'll get rid of the Blood Moon. Where are the Dragon's Claws? I don't believe in that card. I don't believe in that card, Chance. We never play that card. We're all about the rage. The rage, the damage. Look at that. Just we're gonna draw Squee into land, and it's gonna be great. Opponent's not gonna know what to do. Ooh, pass back, no bolt on the Eidolon. That's true. But see, it doesn't work when you put it in the sideboard. We have a companion. Companion's main boarded. Lightning Bolt here. My opponent takes 2. Untaps 1 land was it. I'm gonna go 1 turn here. I think it's worth it. If we hit the land, we're in really good shape here. My opponent missed a land as well. This is the only reason I'm waiting 1 turn. Swifty. I can kill that. Easiest Spyro of your life? Was it? Was it? Is what, you know? I'm gonna do Seasoned Pyromancer, ditch both Furies. Then we have a blocker. And then I held Koth. And then I'm gonna just like pass the turn and risk this hitting me to be able to play Koth of the Hammer, down tick Goblin Rabblemaster, and then, you know, win. I'm just gonna chump block. Just casually win. Yep, that's the plan. Casually win. I'm just gonna chump block because if I like triple blocked here, they just shoot Seasoned Pyromancer and I lose everything and they keep Swift Spear. So let's just jump block for a few days and be happy with it. Opponent's missed land drops forever. We're looking for our last land here that we need. They've moved to discard. Sanctifier. Land drop. Whoosh. Let's go. I'm not going to down tick with Koth. Koth is too powerful. There you go. There you go. Win for Koth today. The card is still busted. It might be 5 years after his prime, but he's still rocking hard. He's in such a fun mood today. You love it. I don't know. Does Koth have different moods on different days? Maybe it depends on how many rocks he summons. He has 5 fingers and summoned 5 rocks. Are these just extensions of his fingers? The road to 4-1. Dr. John Osterman. Noodle dude. All right, Noodle dude. Let's go. Let's go. I don't believe you. Dockside Chef. Let's go. Do. I don't believe you. Wrong game. That's not the wrong game. There's plenty of times I said I don't believe you to a Magic opponent. Although this Magic opponent's apparently not here. All right, they choose to play first. We have a hand. We can definitely play this. We'll keep no gemstone, but that's okay. F6 through the turn. Our opponent has wished us to have fun. And then played a halfling. How dare they? Bam. Blow it up past turn. No one gets to have fun in this one. It does look like a pretty decent hand, not going to lie. Wouldn't mind playing Ragavan Dash this next turn. We assume it's Yawgmoth, yes, because of Yavimaya. I would love to dash Ragavan. Oh, there's blue in this. All right. I'm not sure. I'm just going to kill that. All right. Pass turn. I didn't read it far enough. It probably didn't have to die, but I saw a wall of text and was just like, die. All right. They play this. This has a wall of text too. I don't know what that does. We'll just have 6 and play Blood Moon. I guess I should read it. If 1 or more tokens would be created under your control. Oh, I played this in a draft. All right. Well, we're all red decks now. I hope you enjoyed your fun opponent. Let's go. Samwise combo. Let's go ahead and dash monkey here. And pass turn. Never mind. I don't really know what they're doing. That's the beauty of, I guess, Magic. We'll bring in Magus of the Moon. They have a lot of creatures. I'm going to cut a Eidolon. Not reading Slamming Moon and F16. I need Graveyard Hate. That's great. I got Karn for that. Karn, go get Relic. I can do it twice. They're going to kill me with Cauldron Familiar and Samwise. They can try. We'll keep this hand. It's okay. What if Foothills? This will go get a basic forest. And our opponent is now playing proper Magic. Let's do this. Let's play Ragavan. I'm going to just pass the turn and give them all kinds of oodles of mana here. As in 3. It's not like I need to bolt the bird here. There's nothing scary my opponent's doing. Misty Rainforest. Maybe they get a basic island here. Nope. Overgrown Tomb. Down to 16. 17 to 16. 3 plays a squirrel. We don't care about that. That's cool. Too bad I didn't draw Blood Moon. How do we want to go about this? I think I'm just going to pitch Seasoned Pyromancer here and kill Squirrel and attack and pass turn. Maybe they play Thoughtseize or something. If you would create a clue, food, or treasure token, instead create one of each. I mean, I do create treasure tokens. Let's do it. This is cool. I get to play a different deck now because I'm playing my opponent's deck. How exciting. Thanks, Ragavan. This is the list Tezzy won the challenge with? Oh, well, we weren't playing the challenge, so no fear here. Oh, no, they make 1,000 things, right? Wait, I'm going to make 1,000 things. That's right. My bad. I forgot. I make 1,000 things. I don't have a sack outlet. Yeah. Look at all these things I made. This is so cool. This is so cool. Let's do that. Let's kill this. Let's pass turn. Wow, that was so fun. I love playing my opponent's deck. All right, they have an Urza Saga. We're looking for Blood Moon off the top. It's a Boseiju. Goose. Food. Now they can sack that and get one of these back. Let's play land like this. Let's up for damage. Get a Chandra that I kind of want to play. We'll play new Chandra here, uptick and do Clue, I think. I could kill Goose. Goose creates food. Food gets Cauldron. If I kill, they can bring Cauldron back. Or they can make token. I think I'm just going to pop the Clue token here and draw a card past turn. So close. I could have played out the other worker, yes, but I wanted to kill their stuff. All right, so here they get their sack outlet, I assume. Which is what, like book or no? Book is pitch. Witch's Oven. There you go. All right, and they attack. That's cool. Block with Ragavan. Okay. I could kill both constructs, right? What's up, Last God? How's it going? I'm gonna go up here instead. There we go. Great Karn, the greatest of creators. That's fine. I need the Witch's Oven to not be active before I do anything here. I have a bolt that I can still use. That's why I was about to do something. Sacrifice, we'll shoot something in response here now. They can make it bigger here. Maybe this is a mistake. I did this at the wrong time, didn't I? My weekend was good. How was yours? I believe I did this at the wrong time. That's okay. Blasted Goose. I'm going to attack and see if they would like to block here. I have not activated Karn. Thank you, opponent. That was pretty cool. All right, we killed one. That's pretty cool stuff. Didn't expect that to happen. Both of these are above 4. Cauldron can come back if they wanted to. Won a dual land, which is my first real reserve list card. Nice. That's pretty cool. It's awesome to win some really cool things like that. Way to go. Which dual land did you get? Misty from our opponent. Does immediate fetch here. We have one card in their hand. I wonder what it is. Oh, gingerbread. Makes food. This is 3. This is going to 4, then 5. They attack Karn here. Okay. One card in hand. Uptick on a food. Downtick on a construct. Pass turn. Play Den of the Bugbear. I might eat this food. I don't know. Maybe I want to hang on to this food. It's tasty. It's like a snack when you're hungry. Tax Karn for 1. I don't see this going very far for our opponent, but who knows? Who knows what's next in store for them? Play our land, uptick on a food token. Kills that. Uptick for damage. Play new Karn. Sounds great. With new Karn, go get Liquimetal Coating while we have a chance to. Pass turn. I could get that relic everyone kept mentioning, but I think we're good. We'll hold Bone Crusher to kill. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to kill. Goose should probably do something here. Oh, what is this? Oh, Cord. Cord for 3. I don't know what they're going to get because I have no idea. Grist, maybe. I think I shoot something here. Probably Gilded Goose here at end step if they get something like Grist. Four rounds via the Modern Pioneer, 30-ish people. Top 16, 4 draft pods, mom draft, master draft. All the caboos. And it was a Savannah. Nice. All right. If 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, plus that many 1/1 green sacrifice, X squirrels, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and kill Gilded Goose. My brain's not exactly functioning on what's actually happening here. It's just scared of tokens, I guess. F6 through this turn, I have no more actions. 10 to 14. They do kill Karn here. Not much I could do about that. I'm getting squirreled. I'm getting squirreled. Witch's Oven active now. Collected Company does not leave black open. But I guess they don't have to. Hits. Cauldron and this thing with lots of text on it. The Lunus Cryptozoologist. Squirrel clue token. Has the ability to do Witch's Oven now. A Blood Moon. Up for damage. Ragavan is a pass. Do they just like kill me here? I don't know. Blood Moon, so they can't do the whole squirrel, make big thing squirrel. Play our Bone Crusher, pass turn. Makes 2 food tokens. No, 1. They don't have the other thing. 1 can bring it back 10 to 12. Gets a clue token, makes a squirrel here. Where's Anger the Gods? That's a throwback. Not in this list. I assume they want to kill Chandra here. Pops 1 clue. You got it. Second forest. Now they don't have blue and black, things get, I guess, a little bit more interesting. I'll just kill a squirrel. That's fine. You can just sacrifice the squirrel, make a food. Or just let this happen, Chandra dies. Ooh. Cord. Cord for 3 again. Gets the Academy dude again. Makes more foods and more treasures, then does the sacrifice. Now they have treasure tokens too. I think we're gonna concede. Hold. Hold! I do like a draw with Seasoned Pyromancer before we concede here. Alright, now we'll concede. Sideboard we go. No real changes. Cast into the Fire does hit a few small things. I don't know if it's really worth it, though. Could be worth it a little bit more than Eidolon. So we can try that. And because we've done this, we'll just go ahead and bring Chandra Acolyte instead. So I don't have to worry about the Eidolons. Because we could be trying to get a bridge down through Karn and defending from behind. Again, the graveyard I don't think really bothers me here. While activating relics several times to get rid of components, the graveyard was fairly full each time. And we need to lock them down different ways. Yeah, let's keep a hand that doesn't do anything. I like this. We'll draw nothing but gas. What do you call a made-up color?
What do you call a made-up color?
A fake color. Opponent mulls to 4, by the way.
A pigment of your imagination.
There you go. A pigment of your imagination. All right, opponent keeps 4. I guess we'll just kill whatever shows up first. Overgrown Tomb tapped. You think they found Boseiju? They might have. Breeding Pool and Overgrown Tomb. Plays this creature. I probably just kill this. Top deck Blood Moon. Game's over. All right, we'll top deck Squee instead. We'll go the aggressive route here. They probably have the Boseiju or something, and now we're going to be beating them down with creatures. Jen says Evan would have laughed. I'm not a funny guy, Last God. I'm not a funny guy. Academy. Play land. Let's remove this with Chandra. Attack with our creatures. We're just beating up our opponent, Last God. Laughed or banned you. Coin flip. It's true. That is very true. Land uptick. If I get Fury, I play it. We'll say no to this. We'll play new Chandra. We'll keep new Chandra. We'll down tick. Kill the squirrel. Attack. Hit him for what appears to be 5, put him to 4. 2 activates and Ramunaut, uptick Chandra plus Ramunaut, or attack with the team gets it. That's how you avoid banning. You send it with money. Get paid. Well, with that 150 bits, we got the win. I believe Last God was the reason we got that W. He was talking about squirrels earlier. We're 2-1. That was never my strong suit, laughing at things. I probably should learn that for my new job. Laugh at things on the fly. See, I need a co-stream with Evan. He teaches me those social cues. All right. Match 4. We got here. We're not doing so bad. We just took a loss at the beginning, and it's been smooth-ish sailing since. OBS has this button that says start virtual camera. I'm kind of curious to click it. I'm kind of curious not to. What is that all about? Here we go. Let's play first. Let's keep this. Removal. Blood Moon. Removal. I like this hand. I like it. Land go. Blooming Marsh. A halfling. I'll kill it. They don't need mana. Pass turn. Is Blood Moon gonna get this person too? Everyone's so greedy with their mana bases. So greedy. Fetch basic. They didn't fetch basic. That's all right. I'm still gonna play Blood Moon. We'll let them fetch 1 basic here. Take them off some colors. They need to be afraid. They forgot. Oh. Do I even care about this? I don't think I care. I unyielded, and then I decided this card does not matter at all. Blood Moon and Mod. Oh, they had a basic. Oh, that card I care about. It's a 2/2. I'm going to have to kill that. All right, we can board wipe, which I guess is a good thing. Land drop, exile, Seasoned Pyromancer, board wipe, say okay, play Ragavan, play Seasoned Pyromancer, pass turn. I could dash in, but I like this line a little bit better. Boom. All right, go ahead, opponent. Your move. I got rid of Samwise. All right, they gave up. They couldn't handle the power of Blood Moon. Let's go. Cast and Fire, Chandra Acolyte, and Magus of the Moon coming in for Eidolon since they are a creature-heavy list. We'll just rinse, repeat here and try to take this one down as well. Bring in the Rhino? No, that's for burn. We already brought the Rhino in. We do have a companion. We got a raid right at the beginning, and therefore we made sure our companion was front and center. And we've been doing actually pretty good since. Just saying. Companion's where it's at. We'll keep this 3 lands, double bolt and Ragavan looks good. My opponent's going to fetch all of them basics. I'm going to top deck Magus of the Moon. They're just going to be sad because they held on to Beseiju. Let's go. Put it into play kind of like this. Godless Shrine tapped. Just play this. Pass. I'm going to leave up Bolt, because then I'll dash Monkey in. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play Ragavan pass turn. Leave up Bolt. It's kind of a cool looking Razor Verge Thicket. Orcish Bowmaster. Yeah, you got it. All right. If I were a rabbit, I'd be happy to see you. Thanks, handsome. Thank ya. Hey, look. That card stops Blood Moon from being cast. That's a dangerous card. Wow, man. Wow, this is like Anafenza combo or something like that. Let's kill this. Let's go ahead and plan to play Blood Moon. Pass turn. Then they'll play Seer, and then I'll blow up more things. We'll go from there. It's like the Anafenza combo. I kind of like it. Basic land? Nope. All right, got to take the damage. Was trying to avoid it and hold on to that card so that Shatterskull could do some damage to some things. We do land this into play, though. I know they can play a Seer. These Cast into the Fires might actually be decent here. Opponent does play one of those Seers. I'm gonna remove some things. It does do pretty nicely here, doesn't it? It's funny like that. I'm expecting these scries. Let's see where they go. 0 top, 1 bottom. You got it. Pass turn. 1 top, 0 bottom. This is a basic land on the top. Guaranteed. Basic forest into play. Good old Gristy boy. So I just like shoot this. Boom, boom, shoot it again. Then play Rabblemaster later? I don't know. I'm at 11. Getting kind of nervous. Getting kind of... I kind of like this play. Lightning Bolt and Rabblemaster. Attack 1. Yes. Whew. Like that one. All right, opponent. I'm at 11. You have all your colors. I knew you were Jund from the beginning. Gilded Goose doesn't stop us, but it does make food. Oh. Oh. Yeah, they don't have white. That's because they're Jund. They're a Jund deck. They don't need white. I mean, they technically have it here. I'm going to play Koth. I was thinking about letting it swing out and then maybe cast into the fire and stuff like that. I could also have exiled the food token here, but I think I'm going to just get really aggressive. And I'm swinging with my mountain. We're hitting them for the full 10. Give them a turn to have this. I like this play as well because next turn I can probably do the full swing again. They'll do something similar, and so they're going to have white for exactly 1 turn here. Is it going to, like, end me? Probably, but who cares? Cauldron Familiar. We do have a food token. They have a repeat. We're attacking good old Koth Hammer. Hammer power. Opponent's at 12. That's not a lot. They didn't do much that turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing out here and hold cast into the fire until something happens here. I don't care if they chump. I think they might do Gilded Goose here as a block again. And so we'll have a chance to snag that. We are hitting for 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to let it go to theirs. I'm going to go ahead and kill both of these. Let them do their actions. That's fine. I'm halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. We're making things happen. They're doing their little cauldron thing. I'm going down to 9. Getting a little scary, but Koth is a lot of pressure. And Rabble Master's the other half of that equation. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Koth is 2-0 when showing up. Oh, I guess 2-1. He died to Caleb. We're on the road to Valhalla. Are we getting the red 5-0? No, we're 3-1. Bon Jovi's glam metal? Interesting conversation. The red 5-0. Oh, my bad. The 3-2. Yeah. The hidden 5-0, right? The sneak it under so that no one steals your list 5-0. Archon's all about the dancing gecko today. Hide the exactly. We can't 5-0 because we have to hide the Siege Rhino tech. If people find out that we're Siege Rhinoing in 2025, then, you know, they're going to go buy Siege Rhino in 2023, and it's just going to be a mess. We can't let it spike like that. That would mess up all of the markets. It'd be it would be the end. All right, we have removal, we have Eidolon, we have Blood Moon. What more could we want in the final game? We're against Big Daddy Vince. What up, Big Daddy Vince? Let's go ahead and go to their end step. Oh no, Archon, you're not supposed to do that. Oh, 3-2 incoming. 3-2 incoming. It's probably Murktide. It's gonna be rough. I probably did Handsome. That one sounds like it's been a while. My opponent subtleties here, getting rid of that card that draws cards and island cycles. I'm going to top this. Maybe they fetch breeding pool. There's an island. Cycles for another island. My opponent's got 2 islands. Island cycling's so rough that it's on a draw card. People are using it. Watery Grave sideways. Maybe I play this Blood Moon now. Let's just do it. Into the spell Piers. It resolved. I know they have a second island because they cycled. Well, no, did they cycle and get this island? No, you have to get a basic island, right? Just says island card. Interesting. I don't think I read that card in a while. Eidolon's played here. My opponent does not counter that. Interesting. I'm a little confused what's going on here. Yeah, it doesn't have to be basic. That's crazy. The Ring. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right, Rabble Master, because I can right now. It's not going to get countered. Opponent draws a card. We're going to attack for 3. Pass turn. Save Fury to remove some sort of Planeswalker. Whoosh. Damage. But Fluffy, that didn't do anything. I don't care. It's about sending a message. Okay. The Ring is good. The Ring is something. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's something. What are they going to do? No black mana. All the red mana they could ever ask for. I don't play the Ring. Therefore, it's not playable. There's another Ring. You know what would be really cool here? Karn the Great Creator. Karn the Great Creator. No luck here. I'm going to go ahead and play one of these Furies just because I have to. One does their little draw thing. Looking for subtlety. They do find it. Do I put this on top or bottom? I think I bottom it so they feel like I've played it, and I have the second one. I just get a fresh card here. Make a Goblin pass turn. They have a great Izzet deck. It's impressive. I'm going to send everything because it's all about sending a message. One of these times I'm going to get a stomp, and then they're going to be like, fine. They're going to F6 through their turn, they'll die. That's how they'll end. Full of ring power. What about their Ragavans? They don't have Ragavan. They never had a Ragavan in their life. We gifted them red. They don't have red. Oh my gosh. Can we not? Can we stop this loop here? Oh no, they found black. Thoughtseize? Fatal Push? No, Fatal Push and protection from Eidolon. All right, I'm still going to play this Fury out. I think just if it lands here, I get to attack. If my opponent finds a subtlety again, it's rough. They have ring protection, we'll pass turn. Because now I don't have Rabblemaster to auto-attack things. So it's just too much effort. Let's go ahead and turn off auto yields. I do have a lightning bolt. Opponent's at 16. They've gone through 3 rings to stave off the power of Rabblemaster. Draws more cards. By drawing more cards, they've found this swamp. What are they going to do with it? I do hit for 10. 10, and they take 2, and I can hit for another 3 with lightning bolt, putting them to 1. They cast anything below 3, and they die. They did. It's the only thing in the graveyard. And all they've been doing, they've been jewelry shopping. This is terrifying. Stop, please. Stop, please. That's 4. They've been jewelry shopping. We were deceived? I don't think we were deceived or anything. This is how much they needed to beat us. That fair. No Karn the Great Creator main board for our opponent. We'll just pass turn again. They played a ring. Pass turn. Oh, 4 in the top 25. 60, 4, 25, 4. 2.59%. Opponent cycles. By the way, my opponent, they just like drawing cards. Note they have not really done anything but draw cards. They had some subtleties, and then they drew cards. 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 Into this ring he poured all his cruelty, his malice, and this his will to dominate all life. Yeah, they've drawn some cards. I've got a lot of damage. Let's just get this party started. They're looking for Sheoldred? Yeah, I'm gonna double bolt it. Alright. We are going to a phase in which I can do damage to my opponent. Land drop, swing. All out, obviously. Huh. Launch. Yes, you may draw. We're trying to. Orcish Bowmaster. You got it. Take 2. Ping's Goblin. I'm going to see where these block. I honestly do not care if they kill Eidolon, personally. They're going to play a Subtlety. I do care about that. Let's go ahead and remove the Subtlety. I care enough about that one. Opponent forces. I'll go ahead and bolt again. Let's stack it up. I like a good stack. I like a good stack. Now I'm out of cards. I can't make the stack any larger. They take 2 from the force. They don't get to block Eidolon necessarily freely. I take 4. I have a lot of damage coming through here. They double block Eidolon 6, 7. They take 7, go to 4, take 2 off the ring. Now they could play Orcish Bowmaster again and make 2 blockers for Fury. That's true, no other rings. Well, if they get Shieldred, they can't play it, right? Isn't Shieldred 2 black? They need a basic swamp here, right? Thought it was 2 and 2. I could be wrong. It's been a little bit since I played mono black control. Yeah, Shieldred plus swamp. Ring is high enough to kill them now. We're looking for a kill spell of 2 or 3 damage. I'm hoping they scoop. What's funny is if they find a way to bounce Blood Moon, I can hit them with Raymond Ruins. I guess I shouldn't yield here. Island Cycling gets another island. That doesn't really change probably what they were able to do here. I can't imagine extra islands mattered. Gets a Watery Grave. They probably have four Shieldreds, probably. Plays a Watery Grave, okay. They're not ready to scoop yet, everyone. Hold. Hold! Don't go chasing waterfalls. Watch out, Cyclonic Rift. That's fine. Kill him with Raymond Out Ruins. Narset. Down ticks. Finds a counter spell. You got it. It's more information for me. We hadn't seen a counter spell yet. Got him. All right. Going to game 2 in this final match here. Magus, Chandra, Awakened Inferno. Look like fun ones. I kind of like everything going on here, though. I mean, I kind of like what we were just doing anyway. Maybe I just don't change anything. Let's go with how it is. Those cards aren't going to win it for us. Just lock them out. We are on the draw. Makes it harder here, but we'll see what happens. Mulligan the one-lander. Keep. Send this back. Then here, get rid of this card. Maybe I should have kept the Rabble Master. I don't know. I was thinking keep Seasoned Pyromancer because it's draws, but maybe that's not a smart idea. We'll see. It'd probably be what I play here to draw to get the last land I need. The draw is just an opportunity to gemstone. This is a true statement. When it finds a watery grave, they don't respect Blood Moon. Plays Watery Grave and passes. That's fine. I'm gonna lead with Seasoned Pyromancer so I can draw. I expect this to be countered in some fashion. Then we miss land drop, we go Goblin Rabble Master here. If we get a bunch of stuff here, that's fine. My opponent could Orcish Bowmaster as well in response. Okay. He's back. He's the best card. I've been trying to convince people of this. All right, now they can untap their ring. We get a land here. I'm actually going to play Rabble Master over Karn because I think they're going to tap out and we'll get lucky here. Not to mention that I only saw really Fatal Push from my opponent. So I feel kind of like Rabble Master might actually go the distance. What are they going to do? Play Ring? Ha! Who cares about Ring? I've already explained Ring isn't a good card. Narset. Guess what we can do to that? We can bolt that. We'll bolt it before the card's picked up here. Rabble Master's a great clock. Opponent can now Fatal Push if they want to. This is fine. We respect the possibility of a Fatal Push. And they do. Tapped out, counterspell 3 unknowns. Let's play Karn. They have Force? No. Down tick, Liquid Metal Coating. This may not resolve, but that's okay. Oh, we're pressuring the lands. We're going to try to. We do know they have a counter, though. Imagine not having Force. They had the Fatal Push. Tap one more blue. Do it. Yeah, no ring. That's kind of nice. Narset here. So now we down tick probably. There's ring. We don't care about that. We down tick for a Spyglass here. I could Stone Brain. That'd be hilarious. Just name Counterspell. Actually, let's have some fun here. Let's play Stone Brain. I can pitch Fury to kill Narset, but I can use Stone Brain to get rid of the counterspells and then try to get a Liquid Metal Coating. That's fine. I don't care if he's in Bowman range. They do counter. Now I play Liquid Metal. And I'm going to go ahead and kill Narset here. Less digging. We know that the one card is a ring here. Hit for 1 pass turn, shut him off 1 black. And they have to have Bowmaster right here. Shut them off black so they can't play Shieldred. There it is. Nice. All good, all good. Bye, Karn. Play our Chandra, see if they have a counter. don't. Uptick damage, pass turn. All right, opponent's going to probably do this whole ring thing again. That's fine. Go, go, ring. Go, go, ring. Island cycling. Gets a tower. This is a cycle land. This gives them white. That's interesting. I assume no attack here. Yeah, let's do that. Cast Fury. Clear the board. Attack for 1, pass turn. Nice. We imaginarily attacked for 1. All right. Have we screwed up by letting Karn die to the Bowman? Or are we good with what we have in play? It's going to be a close one, I think. They can untap Ring here. Bloodmoon wouldn't be bad. A Karn wouldn't be bad. I'm also hitting for a ton if they don't have a way to remove Fury here. Chandra has big shoulders. She does. We haven't really seen like a direct way to remove a Planeswalker from them. What do they play? Island. Damnation. Still means I've got a Chandra here. Okay. Start with the Season Pyromancer. Okay. Land drop up for 2 here. Bummer Rabblemaster's there. Let's dash Monkey pass turn. This puts Monkey back into my hand for Chandra Emblem, hopefully. Emblem would be nice. We'll see if we get there. We go over Otawara, which is actually a way that they can get rid of Chandra. Dodged. All right, opponent, do you have it? You're at 4. No. No. Put that away. Oh boy. This game's going to get hard. All right, they're at 12. Do they have a way to get rid of Chandra, though? Because an emblem is still fairly big here. Untaps Ring to then gain lots of life here. All right, can we, as Chandra Emblem, beat Ring Shieldred, gain a bajillion life? They have 16 cards. They pick their best. Subtleties and Force of Negations are in here, I'm sure. Hey, Lascott, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to Emblem. Emblem would kill Shieldred. Bum, bum, bum. Appreciate it, Lascott. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome, Gizball. You get these cool tennis balls that if you get to 12, you get a red one, and they get torn up as you go. And then also, you get these sweet emotes that you can use all over Twitch. Go use them. All right, they are passing back to me, which probably means I'm getting an emblem here. As I expect, there will be some counter magic I've got to work through. But we'll get there, I believe. All right, we lose a little bit here. Gonna go ahead and emblem. I'm gonna try to dash a monkey in here. I think it's the right thing to start with. It does still cast, and I can kill Shieldred, hopefully. Remember, everything that I'm doing for 5 is uncounterable. That's a good one, Last God. Taking them notes. All right, Ragavan's in play here. I'm gonna attack with both. Bone Crusher's definitely not bad, for sure. All right, Ragavan dies. I'm gonna see if they double block here. They don't. I'll just let that go. Kind of feel like while they're tapped out, I should do something with Bone Crusher, but I'm not going to. All right, they're at a 17. They're taking 5 off their own ring here, going to 12. I have technically 10 in my hand if Bone Crusher gets to resolve here. Nice timing, right, everyone? Bam. I'll try to shoot them with this, and boom! Kill Sheoldred. What a response. Go Chandra, killer of Sheoldreds. My opponent's still going to draw a bunch. That's just what's going to happen. Do they allow Stomp to resolve, though? Because then I get a second go at the 5 damage next turn. I would not... I would count... Oh, they did not counter. If I get a spell off the top, are they dead? Are they dead? Spell off the top equals dead? What? Dome Predators. Do they have another? Oh, no, they have a ring. They have a ring. They have a ring. Okay, so we're not killing them just yet. I forgot they could have second ring. Wow, they attacked me. I guess that makes sense because, you know. What if I get a stomp here? Woo! What if I get a stomp? Then I win. No, I don't. Oh, fatal push. All right. Karn? Karn? Chandra? Seasoned Pyromancer? A spell? Opponent's got six minutes on the clock. We have a game 3 to go if we lose this one. Just saying. They don't have a lot of time. And we're not dying anytime soon yet. Do I just hold the spell? I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, I'm not gonna hold that, so I can play like Seasoned Pyromancer and block for days. Protection from everything, but I could Bone Crusher. If I drew Bone Crusher, stomp myself, the 5 could go here, and then I would play a Bone Crusher. I wouldn't get to play the second because I don't think I had 7 or 8 mana. I get hit with the second emblem if it was a stomp because I could hit myself. With a stomp, then prevent the protection. Would I be able to... No, I wouldn't be able to target, would I? Never mind. Another ring. Yeah, I need a target. It's fine. We're just going to sit here and do nothing for the next 5 minutes and time our opponent out. Yeah, I couldn't target. I was like, oh, the damage will go through, but the targeting still's there. Stomp the Bowmaster? I might need to stomp this. So that's what they're playing. Playing Murky Tides. Let's block some things. A block and a block. They played a ring. I need to kill the Murktide probably. Spell? It's not a spell. I can do... I can do 4 to them. And then Bone Crusher out of the exile zone. I don't have enough to do all this, though. I feel like they need another ring here, honestly. Or we might have them. They've already played 3 rings. They'll need their 4th and final ring. In for 8, though. I will die to Murktide. This is not a good feeling. This is definitely less of a good feeling now. I do have 2 deserts. Now I have to have 2 spells. They have the other ring, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So now I need 2 spells to kill Murktide. You're right, but I also die to this Murktide if I don't get a spell here. If I get a spell, I get to double down on the Murktide. What are spells? What truly are spells? All right, we'll F6 through here. We'll give my opponent a chance to burn the clock a little bit here in their attack. And then we'll see if we can win in 4 minutes. We can make their Murktide really big if we wanted to. All right, 4 minutes to beat them. I have generally what I want. I can't imagine I want the Chandra. I can't imagine I want the Relic. They take so long to kill me. I think we're good on time, but let's see if we can win this one. Just give them all the triggers. No, I'm not going to be that person. Not tonight. We're in a good mood. They needed infinite cards to handle red. Yeah, they definitely struggled, right? They were all, I got this. Both games they've had to play all 4 rings. So for everyone that's saying ring is busted, just know that they needed all of them to beat us. So I don't know how busted a card is if you need all 4 to win. It is a way to win. We're already 3-1 though, and we respect everybody's time. We don't need to be a jerk like that. The other way to win is just beat them down. We also play super fast, so my opponent has to keep up with our shenanigans. We're mulliganing this. We don't have the 2 lands we need. We'll keep this. I'm going to actually take... Let's... Chandra did pretty good. Let's go double down on Ragavan here. The person timed out. They didn't respect your time. Truth. Combat. I actually might play Rabblemaster second main phase unless they Fatal Push here. Which Fatal Pushing here is fine. I will play another Ragavan. And then I'll play Rabblemaster and then we'll play Chandra. And we'll see if they've lost their time by then. I literally don't think Casting the Fire is worth it. I'm not going to lie and say that I really just don't think the ring is worth even trying to interact with. I have 4 Karns. Opponent plays Bowmaster into this Rabblemaster. I can F6 now to save myself time. Trigger will happen. Looking for a land to play Chandra into Eidolon next turn. Putting pressure on my opponent through Rabblemaster. 3 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock for my opponent. We're not really playing any differently here. My opponent just has the pressure of needing to play quickly. They did find a Scalding Tarn, which does give them Rabblemaster potentially here. Killed by Fatal Push. Blue for an island cycling. They've already played their land. Finds an island. Basic island, by the way. Land, I will play Chandra immediately here. I know that this could get countered, but my opponent has to fetch, then counter. If they don't, I'll play Eidolon. I'm going to attack with Rabblemaster as well. Sweet. Definitely play Eidolon here, and then F6. You can F6 here because you have a stop on the attack phase. When the attack happens, you're able to attack with the Rabble Master. Drown into lock, fair enough. Couldn't kill Rabble Master there with Drown in the lock, and could not counter Chandra Torch of Defiance. No blocks, opponent takes 4, goes to 12. 2:30 on the clock. 4 cards, 4 lands. That means the ring. Goes up with the ring. We're just going to use this turn to use Chandra things. I'm kind of tempted to remove the graveyard here with a Scavenger Grounds activation. But why do that when you have cards like this? Stopping at their upkeep here. Floating mana. Going to get Liquimetal Coating. Playing Liquimetal Coating. F6, 2 goblins attack. No reason to send Rabble Master. Rabble Master defends. We shut them off black here. 2 minutes on the clock for our opponent. Off goes black during upkeep. Upkeep stop away. Now we'll just take them off black next turn. Now they can't get shielded. Maybe. Don't touch Karn. Do we have it? We might just have it. We have it. 4-1 Red Prison tonight. Nice. We don't care about ring. I honestly don't think it is wise, and I might just switch back to the Abrades. You either get the Karn out, or you're attacking fast enough that you kill, and the ring doesn't matter, or your opponent gets 4 rings and still can't kill you, or they get enough activations, end up getting the cards they need, and win. You're going to have the random cast into fire in your hand and then have to use it. And I just play Karn. Just play the normal game plan. Don't try to interact with it. That's my opinion. When you're doing red, bash them in. I think I was good without time. I agree with you, KO Diamonds. It was all because of our companion tonight. Let's just be real here. It was a 4-1 victory off the back of this companion. Castable in our mono red list as well. Please note, I do not play non-castable cards. That just sounds ridiculous. Play castable cards in your decks. 4-1. It's funny because Koth even won 2 games, just being aggressive. I think it's right to get rid of the bridges. I know this isn't as prison-y, but I think it's nice to keep maybe the Karns in that Punisher shell, if you will, to be more prison for exactly ring. I think this is the best way to interact with the ring, personally. I think ring decks that are in white are very difficult to beat, but ring decks in other colors aren't too bad. For white decks, you got Storm Breath. I don't have much to say here. We know that this is essentially what you play. You're going to hit some games, you're going to lose some games, you're going to win some games. It's just what it's going to be. We did, Grayus, we did. And if I didn't have the stupid Rhino in the sideboard, you would have 5-0'd. Well, this is why I am an Abzan Noble. And I don't know. I've got this recorded now, KO Diamonds. Everyone now knows you're not backing Abzan. Red Prison 4-1. And a timeout.